You know what I stand for. You know I'll give the shirt off my back to a friend, but those of you that have served on the Chamber Board, those who are my staff, know that there is nobody tighter when it comes to public funds or Chamber funds than I am. And you know, I'm proud of my reputation as a tightwad. I do not make any apologies and I'll tell you what, it's no coincidence the Chamber has run a surplus every year I've been there, and I just like to bring my frugal ways to Tallahassee and join these other good conservatives. I've worked hard for our local schools, working with our legislators for funding for high-growth counties. We've come up with some equity solutions that have brought tens of millions of dollars to Osceola County. But it's not all about the dollars. We've worked for innovative solutions like school match, school concurrency, charter schools, and making our local schools more accountable. Economic development has been a top priority. When I arrived in Osceola County 10 years ago, Osceola County had the lowest wages in the region and was the only county in the region with declining wages. I'm proud to report that Osceola County for the last 3 years has been in the top 5 when it comes to wage increases. I would be in big trouble if I stood up here and tried to take credit for all that. I can tell you that the local governments have led the way and with their vision. The St. Cloud Chamber has been a huge partner, the Metro Orlando EDC, but I'll tell you, it's mostly thanks to the great Maria Grulich, head of our Economic Development Department. However, those of you that have even been remotely involved with economic development over the past decade or so, I think you could all attest that without the Chamber, there'd be no Osceola County Economic Development Department and no Maria Grulich in our community. That's something I'm very proud of. You know, from smart growth, transportation, to now even the arts of all things, I have tried to be at the forefront of those issues that help make Osceola County a better place. Now, I know I've been standing up here kind of tooting my own horn a little bit, and you know, I try not to do that too much in my job, but I'm trying to make a point. And those of you that went to Sunday school, and probably those of you that didn't, are probably familiar with the parable of the talents. It's one where the master is going on a journey, and he's testing 3 of his servants, and he gives them some talents. That's money back in Roman times. The first servant he gives the talents to, he goes out and he buries them, and doesn't increase the value. When the master returns, he rebukes that servant. 2 of the servants, through trade and hard work, double those talents, and the master rewards them. When he returns, he says, "Good and faithful servant, you have been good with a few things. I'll put you in charge of many." Well, I stand before you as your good and faithful servant. I have tried to be good with those tasks this community has put before me. I'm now asking you to entrust me with even greater responsibility as your servant in Tallahassee. I'm only going to make one campaign promise here tonight because it is one that I know I can keep. If you give me your vote, and if I become your next representative from District 79, I will give you my best every single day.